far from flawless. You'll be coming home regardless. Even though we've been down this road, I know it's
Okay, so what's up everybody? So we're gonna start off with washing my face with this African black soap. I always wash my face with this. Sometimes I switch it up, but not that often. Okay, so if you watched the video before this, you saw me tinting my eyebrows. Right now, I'm just re-tinting them to fill in the spaces that were like sparse from the first time. Then I'm going to be taking this Freeman Rejuvenating Cucumber and Pink Salt Mask. I use this because it definitely shrinks your pores right away. Like after you wash it off, you can noticeably see that your pores are smaller, and I wanted my face to look as smooth as I can get it before I put my makeup on. While that's drying, I'm just going to be taking a napkin because I don't know why, but I didn't have any paper towels in my apartment at this time. And I'm just going to be wiping off the tint. If you didn't see the first video, there is a picture of what I use to tint my eyebrows. So after I wipe that off, I'm just going to start doing my hair. I do already have a video where I show how I'm doing this hairstyle. I will link that down below. Okay, so I put this clip in here, but I don't end up keeping my hair that way. I end up changing it at the last minute. And if you were at my baby shower, you already know how it looks. So now I'm just tweezing the hairs that are bugging out, the ones that are not in place, the ones that are making my eyebrows look crazy. I'm just going to tweeze those on both sides, both eyebrows. So next I'm just going to be taking my eyebrow pencil and shaping my eyebrows a little bit more, filling them in a little bit more, because like I said in my last video, I like my eyebrows zork. To clean up my eyebrows, I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. concealer. I don't remember what color it is. If I remember, I'll link that down below. But you can get this at Walmart for like $6. And I'm just going to say it now because you're going to see it all throughout this video. I blend using my fingers. I just feel like it looks more natural that way. And also, you can't tell, but I'm in front of a window because I also like doing my makeup in natural lighting so that you know how it'll look, you know, in person. Because sometimes doing it in studio lighting or in fake lighting can kind of make you think you blended something when you didn't, or make it look better than it actually does if you were to walk outside. So just a tip, do your makeup in natural lighting. And as you can see, I changed my hair like I said I was going to. So I did this off camera, but if you have 4C hair, these are the two products that I use to lay my edges. So I spray it with the Tresemme hairspray first, let that sit for like 30 seconds to dry a little, and then I take the yellow GÖT2B glue and put it on top. And I swear to you, my edges do not move. Sis be stiff. She's there and she's not going anywhere. So if you have trouble laying your edges with the hair texture like mine, I would recommend those two. Okay, so I lied a little bit. I definitely didn't do this off camera. I thought I did, but I think that was another video. But yeah, that's just how I lay my edges. So coming back to the orange stuff that you saw me put under my eyes before, this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in it's not really in a shade or a color, it's just their color correcting one. And I put this under my eyes because although my skin is pretty even for the most part, I feel like my dark circles are crazy. And you know, I'm going to my baby shower and I know people are going to be taking pictures and I don't want to be looking tired. Then I'm going to take this Il Maquillage or Il Maquillage, however you pronounce it, foundation. I know you guys have probably seen this foundation on Snap or on Instagram or whatever, because that's where I saw it everywhere. And let me just tell you, this foundation is everything. When they say they match it to your skin, they really match this to your skin. Now, I didn't get this full coverage. I got mine like, I believe like medium coverage because as I said, my skin's pretty even. But I just wanted it to look more, what's the word? More like, you know, dewy and like fresh and everything. So yeah. So I just put this on with the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is wet. I use it wet. And boom, look at that. You see how it just does something to your skin. Even if you don't get the full coverage foundation, it just does something to your skin. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Dew Color brush set. I'm going to be taking the biggest, fluffiest brush in the set, and I'm going to use it to set my foundation. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance powder. Once again, I don't exactly remember what shade I'm using. I'll try to link it in the description below. Everything I'm using, I'll try to link in the description box. And we're just going to put that all over our face because I get really oily and I need to apply powder. If I don't, I'll look like a shiny mess. Next, I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to take the Morphe 350 palette. I've had this palette for a while and I definitely use it, which you'll obviously see when I open it. And I'm going to be taking that shade and that shade, mixing them together, and I'm going to use that for my contour. Now, I already have like a natural contour, like my skin is just naturally pigmented in that area more than the rest of my face, but I do like to apply it a little bit more and a little bit higher. And once again, as I said before, I'm just going to blend it out with my finger because I think it just blends into your skin more that way, or at least for me personally. Next, I'm going to take a stiffer brush from the set and I'm going to use that to contour my jaw. Now, I'm pregnant, so my face is really fat, so I have to contour my cheeks. I knew people were going to take pictures and I didn't want to look so fat-faced, so I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones. See? Boom. Boom! Where'd that cheek come from, bro? Okay. Anyway, you can see the difference between when I contour and when I don't. That's just like a little tip I have if you're pregnant and you're going somewhere where you know you're going to want to take pictures and you might not want to look so fat-faced. Just like take a dark shade and just carve out your just carve out your cheekbones. And make sure you blend. You have to blend or it will look crazy. Now for one of my favorite parts, I'm going to go back to the 350 palette. You can see I use that color a lot, and I'm just going to take a really fluffy brush, and basically I use this as a bronzer just to add like color back to my face, or to add some color to my face. I already have like orangey undertones, so using this color really like helps my skin stand out more, and I really like it. So as you can see, I didn't apply too much, but it definitely made a difference in my skin. It definitely gives it more like, look at that, just some color. Like, it's kind of like a blush if the blush was like more skin tone. Next, I'm going to take those same two colors that I mixed together to do the contour on my cheeks, and I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. That's something else that happened to me while I was pregnant. My nose got a little bit bigger and a little bit wider, so I didn't want that to appear in the picture, so I'm just going to contour that a little bit so it's not as big and taking over my face. After that, I'm just going to be taking my favorite liquid highlighter. This is the MILANI Strobe highlighter. I'm using the darkest shade. And just look at that. Do I even need to explain this highlighter? Do I even need to explain how bomb it is? Just look. And it blends so nicely into your skin. If you're looking for like a natural beat for like your everyday, you don't want to like, go too overboard with your highlighter, this is the perfect highlighter. It just, if you blend it in right, and I use my finger to blend it. If you blend it in right, it'll just look like you are naturally glowing. And since I'm pregnant, people already tell me I'm glowing, but like this just adds like that extra, like beaming, honey, beaming. After that, I'm just going to be taking the e.l.f. setting spray that I used before. You can also get this at Walmart. And I'm just going to spray my face one more time. What I like about that spray is that it helps your skin look like skin again. Like, even if you put on a ton of powder and you look dry as shit, if you spray that spray, you're going to be good. Next, I'm going to take these Drama Llama magnetic lashes. This is my first time trying magnetic lashes, and I can't do eyeliner for shit. That's something I'm still learning how to do. But you take the magnetic eyeliner, you put 2 coats on your eye, and then the lashes just stick to it. This is my first time using this, and I actually really did like them. I have to find a oil-based makeup remover to get the eyeliner off, because it was a little hard to get off. But other than that, I really like these eyelashes. They were easy to take off. They didn't rip out any of my natural eyelashes, so I'd recommend them. And I basically got them for free. So while this part is going, I'm just gonna say sorry for my voice, because I feel so awkward just talking to myself right now, and I'm trying to enunciate everything, and I feel like it's just making my voice sound so weird. So I feel like if I don't enunciate everything, no one's gonna know what I'm saying. But yeah, you can see like the little magnetic pieces on the eyelashes, and they weren't heavy at all. They didn't like weigh my eyes down or anything. They were just like they were really nice, honestly. So as you can see, these were pretty easy to put on. The good thing about them being magnetic is that if they're not in the position that you want them to be in, you can move them. They're not like stuck to the glue. They're pretty much magnetized to the glue. So if you don't like the way you put them, you could always like move them before the eyeliner dries too much. But once they are on, they are on. Like, I didn't have an issue with them coming off. I didn't have an issue with like the corner on either side rising up or anything. So if you want to try magnetic lashes, I would definitely recommend these. So I almost forgot to do my bottom lashes. I'm just taking I think this is Hard Candy, their Marilyn Monroe line. This is the, I think, Grape and Caviar mascara. I actually really do like this mascara. If you need like your lashes elongated, it's like a 5 or 6 out of 10. But if you need them volumized, like if you need them darker and to fan out more, so that they're not like so stringy, then this is like a 9 out of 10. And look, you see that? You see that highlighter just beaming? You see it? Like when I turn to the side. So after I go over my lip and my nose with my powdered highlighter, or it was just like a gold eyeshadow, really, I'm pretty much done. Boom. See, look at that glow. Like, now I'm gonna do what I should have did before I put on my chapstick and before I put on the highlighter on top of my lip, and I'm just gonna brush my teeth, and after that I am done, baby. Done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me for my baby shower. It was really fun. Thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to my mom and my baby father's mom for putting it together with the decorations and everything. It was beautiful. And everyone have a nice day. Oh, it was just so cute. Everyone have a nice day and be nice. Everyone's fighting their own personal battles out there. You never know what anyone else is going through, so make sure you're nice to everyone. And have a great day in the kingdom.